cardboard boxes resting by my knees. I whisper maybe call when it gets late, while packing up the winter coats and keys. Red notifications fill the screen, marking all the hours in between. Our calendar is booked with empty rooms, a quiet highway glowing in the dusk. I typed free by 10 beneath the moon and turned a tender promise into dust. I lift the final carton to the rack and wipe the tape residue from my hand. The calendar still sends its alerts back for dinner dates we never got to plan. Blue digital reminders start to chime, counting down another packet of lost time. Our calendar is booked with empty rooms, a quiet highway glowing in the dusk. I typed free by 10 beneath the moon and turned a tender promise into dust. I blame my double shifts and heavy pace until the sunlight softened on the lane. I forget this quiet distance and this space we gave our best inside a crowded frame. Our calendar is booked with empty rooms, a quiet highway glowing in the dusk. I typed free by 10 beneath the moon and turned a tender promise into dust. Delete the reminder, let the bus roll on, just the roads fading out. St. Clair Avenue is buzzing with the bridal band, a balance, ribbon, cutlery in one cold hand. You text me from the lobby that you're running late, and pencil 15 minutes on our dinner plate. The violinist plays a chord to start the floor. I wonder why we treat our love like office chores. Can we just stop pretending we're too busy to talk? You count down every second like a kitchen clock. We book our affection in a 30-minute row, when all I ever needed was the courage to show. The couples take the center beneath hanging lace. I grab a wedding menu and I find some space. I scribble down these lyrics while the room spins round, erasing every time to book we built downtown. The candlelight is flickering in shades of blue. I'm singing out the questions that I carry to you. Can we just stop pretending we're too busy to talk? Yeah. You count down every second like a kitchen clock. We book our affection in a 30-minute row, when all I ever needed was the courage to show. You send a picture of your desk beneath the glow, working 2 whole shifts to give our love room to grow. My anger turns to water, I forgive the wait. Tonight we leave the planner at the garden gate. Can we just stop pretending we're too busy to talk? Let the notifications and the deadlines unlock. We traded all our worries for the warmth of your touch, because loving on a schedule wasn't saying enough. St. Clair Avenue is quiet in the morning light. No alarms to set, just you and me tonight. Did you notice how the rain began to trace your glass? You watched the doorway while the wedding speeches softly pass. Your little screen is flashing red at 2% again. You check the time block that you saved to meet your only friend. The gray clouds gather low against the glowing ceiling light. You clear your throat and tell me everything is going right. Paper napkins marked with dinner times. Two quiet lovers reading between the dotted lines. You pencil in a minute just before the evening fades, and turn your tender longing into appointments in the shade. Champagne glasses clink across the table. Number 9, he steps out in the hallway just to sync his working line. You adjust your silver earrings and pretend you do not care, while checking off another hour. Neither one can share. The mist turns into drizzle as the ballroom music plays. You smile across the candlelight to hide the counted days. Paper napkins marked with dinner times. Two quiet lovers reading between the dotted lines. You pencil in a minute just before the evening fades, and turn your tender longing into appointments in the shade. I watched you both pretend your scheduled romance was enough, until the final battery died and stripped away the blur. Your composed little smile shattered silently tonight, when all you had to hold was another slot in black and white. Paper napkins marked with dinner times. Two quiet lovers reading between the dotted lines. You pencil in a minute just before the evening fades, and turn your tender longing into appointments in the shade. Just a minute on the paper, slots of time that slowly taper. 2% now fading out. Quiet rain without a doubt. "11:45 upon this gravel roof. Wet neon blurs beneath the drizzle overhead. I tap the concrete edge and seek a quiet proof. rehearsing every gentle phrase I haven't said. Our shared agendas turn our longing into lines. A pocket calendar that measures our divides. You book the midnight train, I sign the morning shift. We trade another glance across an open drift. You mark a 10-minute call, I let the silence grow. We pencil in our warmth, but watch the embers go. Your cold espresso sits beside the entryway. My woolen scarf hangs by a heavy winter coat. A spare key on the shelf we never use by day. A half-read novel with a folded yellow note. Our shared agendas turn our longing into lines. A pocket calendar that measures our divides. You book the midnight train, I sign the morning shift. We trade another glance across an open drift. You mark a 10-minute call, I let the silence grow. We pencil in our warmth, but watch the embers go. I softly step down from the ledge before you call. It's not an angry fight, it's just surrender now. I pack my quiet bags before the shadows fall, and cross our final date off with the silent ball. You booked the midnight train, I signed the morning shift. We trade another glance across an open drift. You mark a 10-minute call, I let the silence grow. We pencil in our warmth, but watch the embers go. 11:45, just empty rain on neon street lights below. A solitary key left on the shelf. Mm. 400 minutes without checking on the time. I used to count the seconds when you couldn't be mine. The rainfall slides across the bedroom window glass. I used to watch the stormy weather never pass. I used to listen to the dial tone on repeat. Now hear the steady rhythm of our synchronized heartbeat. Four glowing numbers on the dark bedside display. Three heavy layers keep the winter cold away. Two tired lovers finally drifting into deep. One quiet breath to prove we made it home and sleep. Your screen is sleeping face down on the cedar stand. I used to chase your shadow through an empty land. I pull the heavy linen up around your chest. I used to wonder if our love would pass the test. I used to listen to the dial tone on repeat. Now hear the steady rhythm of our synchronized heartbeat. Four glowing numbers on the dark bedside display. Three heavy layers keep the winter on the glass. One quiet breath. Cold metal armrests chill the palms of quiet hands. She scans the glowing board where all the flight rows stand. He sits 3 rows away beneath the humming sign, still editing his week along the calendar line. A year of missing slots has led them to this gate. 2 busy lives that always found each other late. 2 boarding passes stamped for different skies, because their devotion turned to color-coded ties. They booked their tenderness inside a 15-minute space and traded honest love to keep their work in pace. His travel mug tips over near her leather shoe. A sudden startled glance turns gray skies into blue. They share a gentle laugh about the packed routine that left their quiet talks trapped behind a screen. The speaker clicks alive with Group 4 taking flight. Their little window closes in the airport light. 2 boarding passes stamped for different skies, because their devotion turned to color-coded ties. They booked their tenderness inside a 15-minute space and traded honest love to keep their work in pace. She steps toward the line, he stands up from the floor, releasing every plan they couldn't keep before. No bitter words remain across the terminal aisle, just quiet gratitude inside a passing smile. 2 boarding passes stamped for different skies, because their devotion turned to color-coded ties. They booked a tenderness inside a 15-minute space and traded honest love to keep their work in pace. Gate before turns quiet now. 2 paths clear their own way out. Yeah. I still brew 2 ceramic cups out of routine under the single amber bulb at 3 a.m. Your oversized gray wool hangs limp across the green cushion you left behind before the morning stem. The calendar notifications softly glow, reversing every midnight promise we once made. Pending invites, static deadlines, our love became a sync error across the screen, where we scheduled all our missing parts instead of living in between. 1 week has passed while pushing carts down aisle 4. I watch my lock screen flash a cancelled Sunday date. I flip the glass face down beside the cellar door. quiet grocery aisles resolve our fate. The calendar notifications softly glow, reversing every midnight promise we once made. Pending invites, static deadlines, our love became a quiet whisper on the screen, where we scheduled all our missing parts instead of living in between. I used to think we only needed better hours, until the empty spaces showed the honest truth. I'd pack your cardigan away to finally feel free. No more appointments made to salvage lost youth. Pending invites, static deadlines, our love became an open window off the screen, where we finally let the schedule go and found what peace could mean. One cup cools on the kitchen wood, just the hum of the fridge remaining. Quiet now, peaceful now. I washed my palms with lemon soap before the hallway monitors went dark. Can someone keep a tender flame without a single resting spark? I watched the fluorescent tubes hum low across the polished linoleum floor. Why did I promise you my youth through an electronic sliding door? The war clock clicks from 5 to 6, the sky turns velvet gray. I write a note to my young heart and watch it drift away. Is this real love? A shared appointment blocked. We trade the hours on a synchronized glowing digital clock. I fell in love with just one glance under the amber lobby light. Now we negotiate 5 minutes before we say goodnight. On burned toast beside my ringing telephone. Can warmth survive inside a space that only one of us has? No, you sign off on your morning round while I log in to clear the queue. Why must I sync my calendar just to send my devotion to you? The kettle whistles on the stove, the streams begin to swell. I tell the girl I used to be that she is doing well. Is this real love? A shared appointment blocked. We trade the hours on a synchronized glowing digital clock. I fell in love with just one glance under the amber lobby light. Now we negotiate 5 minutes before we say goodnight. I hear myself forgive the past. I lay my heavy armor down. I scream surrender to the sky above this waking morning town. We do not need an office grid to prove that we were true. Is this real love? A shared appointment block. We trade the hours on a synchronized glowing digital clock. I fell in love with just one glance under the amber lobby light. Now we negotiate 5 minutes before we say goodnight. Just 5 minutes on the screen. No more grids in between. Soft breath in the morning I'll give you sunrise if you give me 7 minutes. You said it laughing while the dark water sighed. I promised then that we would never set our limits. Just watch the foam roll up along the morning tide. Now pink light creeps across the ocean floor, and digital alerts begin to ring once more. We are closest when we pencil in our distance, trading wide ocean air for a calendar line. We keep a schedule spark to prove our existence, catching 5 quiet breaths on borrowed time. Borrowed time. The gold horizon glints across the glass horizon. Your video connects before your daily drive. You check the traffic while the coastal mist is rising, and budget 30 seconds to feel alive. The tide pulls back without a single sound, while our small slot of time is running down. We are closest when we pencil in our distance, trading wild ocean air for a calendar line. We keep a schedule spark to prove our existence, catching 5 quiet breaths on borrowed time. I never wanted safety in a grid, afraid of what we lose if we let go. It hurts to think of all the love we hid, too numb to let our surrender show. We are closest when we pencil in our distance, trading wild ocean air for a calendar line. We keep a schedule spark to prove our existence, catching 5 quiet breaths on borrowed time. The sea turns gray beneath the early sun. Our minute ends before the day's begun. The steel handrail vibrates as the last express departs. You tap your pocket calendar and count the missing parts, while at a stopwatch calculate the fire that you keep, when neither one of you can find a solid hour of sleep. The silver strings begin to rise across the station floor. Can love survive on intervals and nothing more? Clear the remaining minutes on your grid. Step back to where your cautious feelings hit. Let all the rigid numbers overflow, and teach this heavy timetable to slow. A paper table card gets crushed beneath the banquet light. You cross the crowded ballroom just to trade a second sight. Why hide behind a 30-second meeting at the bar, when everybody in this room can tell how close you are? The violins are swelling as the crystal glasses chime. How long will you negotiate with borrowed time? Clear the remaining minutes on your grid. Step back to where your cautious feelings hit. Let all the rigid numbers overflow, and teach to slow. I used to judge the measured way you both survive, until I watched you give your whole surrender, just to keep the spark alive. For every penciled entry holds a promise in disguise. Clear the remaining minutes on your grid. Step back to where your cautious feelings hit. Let all the rigid numbers overflow, and teach this heavy timetable to slow. The banquet lights go dim, the brass decay, just one soft electric chord to guide the way. Miles are humming through the carpet floor. She sets a pocket notepad by the heavy door. He logs a 20-minute slot to hear her speak, the third postponed appointment of a busy week. Soft string swells rise up through the quiet hotel shade. Is this the price of every promise that we turns into a home when two busy hearts refuse to walk alone, because we carved our hours out of crowded stone and made a holy space inside a dial tone. 12 minutes past the curfew on the glowing glass. She watches all the warning notifications pass. He drops his silver pen and lets the timer die, choosing the quiet wonder of a midnight sky. Soft string swells rise up through the quiet hotel shade. Is this the price of every promise that we made? A planned collision turns into a home when two busy hearts refuse to walk alone, because we carved our hours out of crowded stone and made a holy space inside a dial tone. I write the story down before the dawn arrives, to watch the sweet surrender in their hurry lives. No longer frightened of the minutes ticking fast. A planned collision turns into a home when two busy hearts refuse to walk alone, because we carved our hours out of crowded stone and made a holy space inside a dial tone. The timer fades, the room is still, a quiet warmth upon the sill. body sits beside me while the wipers clear the sleet. Your denim jacket slumps against the passenger side seat. Then you would warm your fingers on my paper coffee cup. Now Tuesday errands tell me that our timeline's drying up. I checked the glowing dashboard where your message used to glow. We traded all our magic for an organized tableau. Four shared alarms inside an empty week. Three hurried words we never got to speak. Two open slots to fit you by my side. 0 minutes left to save what we divide. I unpin your plastic office badge and lay it in the tray. Then you would steal my steering wheel and drive the other way. Now I just idle quietly beside the cleaner's door and swipe away the pop-up prompt for 7 nights before. I watch the silver traffic crawl beneath the amber light. A schedule built for strangers isn't keeping us tonight. 4 shared alarms inside an empty week. 3 hurried words we never got to speak. 2 open slots to fit you by my side. 0 minutes left to save what we divide. I turn into your alleyway and park beneath the tree. This heavy sweet surrender sets the both of us free. I lay the jacket on the rail and let the engine run. No calendar can fix the damage we have already done. 4 shared alarms inside an empty week. 3 hurried words we never got to speak. 2 open slots to fit you by my side. 0 minutes left to save what we divide. Just 0 minutes on the dash. Just empty seats and faded glass. No more appointments in the rain. I drive away and leave the pain. You always fold the corner of the calendar square to mark the 20 minutes you could spare right there. Outside the night bazaar is shutting down the stalls as yellow string lights flicker out along the walls. The vendors pack their wooden carts in steady quiet haste, and all our stolen moments turn to paper hours we waste. Drop that bag and tape onto the wooden floor, because I want you present, not just waiting by the door. We turned our gentle secret into slots upon a slate, when all I wanted was to love you without setting a date. The moving boxes crowd the narrow hallway space, a silent cardboard castle in our rented place. The van is parked below, beneath the alley glow. Our synchronized alarms are running soft and slow. The last bright lantern snaps to black along the empty lane, and love should never feel like catching up on moving day. Drop that bag and tape onto the wooden floor, because I without checking the date. I open up my palms and let the schedule break. I breathe, surrender for both our sakes. No more negotiated hours inside a plan design. Just take this quiet second while you still are mine. Drop that back and tape onto the wooden floor, because I want you present, not just waiting by the door. We turned our gentle secret into slots upon a slate, and all I wanted was to love you without keeping the date. The tape unspools upon the rug. The market sleeps, just you and me. No calendar to keep. The yellow umbrella leans against the basement step. A dripping brass nozzle where the morning moisture crept. Do you hear my footsteps pacing on this hollow floor? I whisper your name toward an unlatched fire door. The heavy gray clouds push against the frosted glass. I count every second that we have to let pass. Lock in the day, don't make me wait. Pencil me in where the overcast breaks above the town, and stay until every polite little boundary tumbles down. Your silver wristwatch clicks across the 7th floor. 10 minutes remaining till you slip outside the door. Will you bring your silence down this quiet spiral stair, or leave all your secrets hanging in the chilly air? A sudden cold draft sweeps across the landing stone. It pulls on my jacket while I wander here alone. Lock in the day, don't make me wait. Pencil me in where the overcast breaks above the town, and stay until every polite little boundary tumbles down. We blame our agendas when the even turns to gray. Too scared of surrender if we throw the sheets away. Lock in the day, don't make me wait. Pencil me in where the overcast breaks above the town, and stay until every polite little boundary tumbles down. The stairwell grows still as your shadow meets the stone. No agenda between us, no dial on the phone. Kicking the kickstand down against the cracked concrete. I smell your leather jacket lingering, so sweet. One lonely key still swinging by the ignition ring. while my younger self was waiting for a bell to ring. Strings start to rise above the evening street. Will two scheduled lives ever truly meet? Our calendar ate up the spark we made, so every hurried promise began to fade, which turned our quiet evenings to numb routine and left the sweetest romance I had ever seen. 12 months went by before you crossed my path again. 2 paper cups in hand beneath the sudden rain. 3 old alerts are blinking on my silent screen, proving how formal all our longing had been. Strings start to rise above the evening street. Will 2 scheduled lives ever truly meet? Our calendar ate up the spark we made, so every hurry promise began to fade, which turned our quiet evenings to numb routine and left the sweetest romance I had ever seen. I told myself I felt no pain at all until your eyes broke through my frozen wall. My heart is waking with a sudden flame, forgiving who we were before the distance came. Our calendar ate up the spark we made, so every hurry promise began to fade, which turned our quiet evenings to numb routine and left the sweetest romance I had ever seen. Just the hum of the engine in the night, letting the schedule drift away from sight.